Hi there, welcome to Gotham Music School's Drum Rhythms 2 lesson. If you haven't checked out the Drum Rhythms 1 lesson, have a quick look at that one, especially if you are a beginner up to around maybe grade 1. These rhythms will help you progress from that level up to around 3 or 4 on your grades. Ideas have all been taken from the Trinity Rock and Pop syllabus, so if you're studying that syllabus, this is going to be fantastic for you. But if you're doing a different syllabus, again, they're still going to be really useful because these kind of rhythms come up again and again and again, partly because they're really good. Alright, let's look at the first of the 6 different rhythms that we've got. Okay, rhythm number 1. So this one is really similar to beat number 4 in the exercises in Drum Rhythms 1. However, what we're doing in this one is we're just shifting the kick drum on the 3rd beat to the 3 and. So this is the one for exercise 4, where we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright? And we're just shifting that kick drum off the 3 to the 3 and. So we end up going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Which just gives it a funkier feel. It's called syncopation. Syncopation is where we move a beat to the and, kind of hitting on the offbeat. Okay, so I'll do that again and I'm going to play it with my click track so you can hear it at 100 beats per minute. So you can tell that already sounds really quite cool, doesn't it? Okay, your turn, and then we're going to go on to exercise number 2. Alright, exercise number 2. Now in this one, we are hitting the kick drum and the snare on every beat. So that's 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we're doing the hi-hat closed again on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, that's going to sound and look like this. So the challenge in this one is making sure that we're hitting all 3 pieces of the kit at exactly the same time. So we're not getting things like this. Okay, we want everything bang on those numbers, really nice. So make sure you practice that really carefully and really focus on getting everything really precise. Exercise number 3. Now this one is quite interesting because this introduces 16th notes on the hi-hat. And this is really common in lots of different music and can give you a really funky dance-like beat. Ours is just going to be using the kick drum on each beat. So the kick drum is going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, and the hi-hat is going to be hitting 1 anaya, 2 anaya, 3 anaya, 4 anaya. Alright, so let me demonstrate that for you. So quite a tricky one because it's the first time we're probably using 2 hands at that speed. So really focus on your coordination, get the notes equal. We don't want this kind of almost sounds like a horse riding. Okay, we want nice equal beats and make sure also we're kicking that drum precisely on the click. Okay, have a go at that one. A bit more of a challenge. Okay, exercise number 4. Now this one's pretty cool. There's a lot more going on with the kick drum in this one, so let's check it out. Now I really like that one. It's a real driving kick drum. Excellent. Alright, your turn. exercise number 5. So this is quite an interesting one as well. So we got some crash cymbal going on, so hitting the crash on 1 with the kick. And then we got some interesting things going on with the snare, where we're hitting the snare not just on the 2 and 4 as per normal, but we're hitting it on the 2, and then we're also hitting it on the 3 and the 4. Alright, your turn. Pay careful attention to that snare drum and the kick drum while playing through this one. Take your time again and just slow it down and just get it sounding really, really good. Alright, exercise number 6. Now this one uses cross sticks. Cross sticks actually comes up quite early in the Trinity Rock and Pop exams, but let's take a quick look at what that is. So all we're going to do is lay our stick across the snare drum, and we just lift it gently and bring it down on the rim, and that'll give us that kind of sound. Depending on your kit, you may need to change some settings on the module. If you've got an acoustic kit, obviously that's no problem. Alright, so let's take a little look at this one. Okay, so if you've worked through all of those 6 exercises and you're playing them well, then congratulations, because they're quite tricky in parts. Now the next step and the big challenge is to play through all of them one after each other without stopping at all, paying really close attention to your click so you're staying in time the whole way through. And it should sound a bit like this. And there we go, that is Drum Rhythms 2. Check out Drum Rhythms 3, we're also going to have some cool stuff on some different fills you can practice to make your drumming even better. And yeah, take care, we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.